On the road to the Final Four, we join you from Kansas City, Missouri. It is the CBS Sports Thanksgiving Classic. Illinois taking on Arkansas. John Calipari leading a new program now, his fourth as the head coach, as we welcome you courtside for both of these teams.
Absolutely. Two talented teams. You'll see them in March.
Arkansas controls the tip.
And Iron Eagle. Illinois goes. Lands the catalyst, plays off the ball, runs the point as well. And Davis very good driving, particularly to his left.
The transfer from FAU has accomplished a great deal already in his collegiate career. Here's Flan, New York City point guard. The penetration. Rejected. Ivisic.
Pretty good balance, too, on the run out.
Ivisic matched up with his twin brother. So it's Tomislav for Illinois and Zvonimir for Arkansas.
Well, I'm glad we have you here as our interpreter.
I will interpret all of Bill Raftery's saying.
He can shoot it now.
Humrickouts. Boswell, transfer from Arizona, but originally from Champaign.
Does a nice job getting people on the hip and locating underneath. Very strong.
Boswell, off the penetration.
Can make him.
Ivisic, got a three.
A little nylon by the southpaw.
Basketball in terms of experience. Boswell penetrates.
Pretty.
And finishes with a left hand. Who gives them some pop off the bench. Lefty from Memphis, Tennessee. His father, Billy, played for John Calipari at Memphis.
Who didn't play for Cal when you think of it?
Everybody played for Cal.
We can't leave this kid alone.
Ivisic snaps in a three.
Staking the claim as the better brother early, maybe.
Both were talking trash during the week. Lob it up. Slam it down. Ivisic rocks the rim. Illinois made an Elite Eight run last year. Lost to eventual champion UConn.
Nice look.
Yakachonis working around the perimeter. Humrickouts give it up for the jump shot. Boswell nails it. Has not been to the Final Four since 1995. They are thirsting for success at that level.
And they're going to do that floppy set they used to run at Kentucky.
Wagner floats it up. And it'll be on the pass. Not a... Yakachonis pulls it out and had his pocket picked by Davis. But Yakachonis gets it back.
He can turn the corner and does create nicely, just like this.
The roll. Johnson is fouled.
Nice slip, nice find.
Anthony Davis in Chicago.
John's had a few players over
a right foot injury, had a procedure on it. Has missed 3 straight games, very limited duty.
Today. Wagner very good, turning the corner, getting to the rim. Nice little floater.
Illinois. Dre Gibbs Lawhorn, who's the only returning rotational player for Illinois from last season, is now in.
Yakachonis is protecting the ball much better, realizing you can't show to the speed.
The flip by Johnson, an interior force this year at 6'9", 255. Very powerful. Pull up, Flan, book it.
Tough. How are you going to handle a ball screen? That's the key here.
Arkansas went 16-17 last season. Eric Musselman left for the head coaching job at USC, and that set off a chain reaction within the coaching ranks.
Same play, little slip again. Yakachonis, great feel and vision.
Fuller transferred.
How about reloading, though? Impressive in this day and age.
The highest of levels in the Big Ten, but he's built for this.
It tells you.
We are under 13 minutes to go in this first half. Illinois 6 of 10 from the field. Shooter. Humrickouts knocks down the triple.
He's a catch and shoot guy. You got to practice it. 10 deep, can get after one another. Certainly has helped their cause.
Calipari looking for something here. Carter Knox is in. Hard drive. Nice finish by DJ Wagner. Shifting gears.
And he is a couple.
Penetration. Foul call. Boswell getting to the rim. Calipari upset that the defense was not fast, but has certainly not after tonight, the dinner that we have planned.
A Champaign kid, I believe 8th grade, moved on.
23-8, Illinois. Wagner pull-up pop. Off. Offensive board, and the putback goes. Leftover.
Impressed with Illinois able to turn the corner and create.
Give it up for Riley. Spread it for Boswell.
It doesn't stick with this team.
Lost his footing for a moment. Deflected. Turnover. A 3-on-2 developing. Richmond's got speed. Richmond works his way in and gets the roll.
Nice control and pick.
Illinois does.
Don't judge him by some of these early plays. He's a great talent.
Screen. Boswell. Off.
And that's what Cal was saying. Nobody showed. Nobody whipped.
Flan. Couldn't finish it. Adu is there.
Tell you, he ran the floor, too. You're talking about that.
Swing it for Knox. And he tossed it right to Ivisic.
Go strong.
Leak out. Yakachonis. Nicely done. Easy as pie for. We'll bring it up the last couple of trips. Now it's Yakachonis. They're playing their 4th game in 9 days. Yakachonis.
I thought he walked.
And that's what Arkansas fans wanted to travel. Yakachonis misses on the turnaround. Richmond off to the races. Weaving through traffic. Richmond gets it to go. Coast to coast. Added by Ivisic. Boswell gets them into the offense quickly. He's got the matchup with Thero.
Look at the two brothers going toe-to-toe.
This is Tomislav. Turn. And a foul on the jump shot. Has a soft touch. One out of 2.
Played the work. And maybe I'm wrong.
Look, if they're looking.
Look at this strength. I love the way he attacks. Just enjoyed it, relished it. And a lot of new players. They're going to be fun to watch this year.
Adu tried to guide it over the miss by Thero. We're going to hit the 7-minute mark of this first half. 26-17, Illinois. Fighting Illini got out to an 11-0 lead.
Wow.
High off the window. That was saucy from Yakachonis.
How about that pretty looking kiss? Stuck with it.
28-17, Illinois. Thero hard to the hole. It's blocked. It's 38%, 0 of 7 from 3-point range. Wagner, the shovel. Thero powers in, and he's fouled. That's where you step off, let him press the buttons.
Whatever you'd like, sir.
At Kentucky. Also a
Scratch and get all over you.
Working around, Boswell circles.
Known as a shooter.
And it.
Nice combo defensively.
Illinois is now 6 of 11 from 3-point territory. Arkansas still looking for its first from downtown. Wagner. He's got another gear. DJ Wagner going glass.
Yeah, also here.
Another McDonald's All-American from 2023. Just a team-oriented player, whatever the team needs. Right now they need scoring.
Oh, you got an open look.
Davis gives it back. Ivisic takes a look. How about that? Cans it from long range.
Drill.
10 points for Tomislav Ivisic. Davis steps up trying to guard Fland. Missed it at a foul. Fland is 1 of 7 from the field. Ivisic. 2 out of 2 for Fland.
And get him to cough it up. Use some clock as well.
These two teams did play in the first round of the 2023 NCAA tournament. Arkansas beat Illinois, but obviously completely different teams. Boswell thought about it.
Nice
fakes out Adu. Spins it in and a foul.
He stood the big guy up. He brings some toughness, too.
Yep. Largest lead, 15. Fland. Denied. Foul was called.
That's what handled, too. One of those guys that can hesitate and blow by you. Is
also attended Montverde Academy. Went to some big-time schools. Yakachonis. Stepped through. Couldn't get it to go. Rebounded by Fland.
He does that very well.
Here's the speed. Give it up. Richmond attacking. The maneuver by Richmond and a chance for 3.
Davis.
37-26, Illinois. Free throw here for Richmond. Billy Richmond, the pimp pop, doesn't go for Ivisic. Battle for it, controlled by the Razorbacks. Davis yet to get it going here. The veteran gives it up. Richmond hangs and hits.
That's all the dribble drive. Nelly, as they call him, Davis.
10 points off the bench for Billy Richmond III. Arkansas now down by 9.
And Riley quiet thus far.
Will Riley, major recruit.
Great range, though.
There it is. Will Riley cans it. Cleared by Ivisic.
I was going to say, got to stop the ball. That's the one area. Riley's got to get stronger. Protect that ball. I know he gets the foul.
So he
will have the life of Riley.
He might.
The NBA people are talking.
Yes, your very modern references hit hard. 40-28. Foul called before Thero got into the shooting motion, but he's going to go to the free throw line. Arkansas in the bonus.
I think 6 or 7 hours from Illinois to here.
Last played in Kansas City in 2021. That was the Hall of Fame Classic. They beat Kansas State and Cincinnati.
And the first time all full court pressure. Denying the inbound.
Arkansas shows it. Riley gets it across. Ivisic put it on the board for three.
That's a tough cover for Adu. Doesn't have the foot speed to cover.
13 for Ivisic. Fendoff. Thero loses the ball. Johnson holds up defensively. Gibbs, Lawhorn gets to the rack.
Yakachonis gives it up at the right time. Lets his buddy complete the deal.
And they have matched their largest lead, 15. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Flan, swing, Thero. He gets hacked by Johnson.
Two powerful guys.
60% from three-point territory, 9 of 15. Right around that average here in the first half. The Yakachonis triggering in, 15 to shoot. Ball fake, Riley. Got a great feel.
Nice trap. They read that
nice
beautiful.
Look for Yakachonis.
Bailed them out with the cut. Heady play.
Back to a 15-point lead. Thero looks to drive and draws the foul.
Johnson. Boogie's got to relax, Bird. Second half tickles.
Arkansas is 10 of 13 overall. Illinois.
A little pressure on the perimeter, people.
It in. He will. Going a bit longer to Ivisic.
A double dribble. He had two hands on it. There, I thought he walked.
Yakachonis. Fendoff. Stumble.
They got to walk here. Oh, got a foul before?
So Yakachonis, versatile, played
a couple of times to the 18.
He got a couple of tastes.
Yeah.
It's their largest cushion of the day. Under a minute to go in the first half. Flan crosses, challenging the 7-footer. Leave it for Thero. Hard drive, flips it in. Shore on Monday night, 109-35, 74-point win, tied for the third largest margin of victory in program history.
If you overhelp, they're going to find the corner jump shot. 1 second difference.
Yakachonis to the rim. That ball gets deflected. Davis pops it over. Riley can't hit the three. 2 seconds. 1. Davis at the horn. It hits the rim as we hit the break. Illinois in front. Around all of college basketball with so many players changing program to program. Can you build chemistry quickly and find cohesiveness? Yakachonis gives it away.
Left his feet. 3-guard look for Arkansas. A lot of dribble drive find like that.
Flan to Thero. The redirect for 2.
How about that? All set up by Boogie.
Away the 3, a big priority, Ian.
No doubt, so many new faces for both teams, but Illinois has found a little something here. Ivisic.
It's beautiful.
Buries the 3.
We've overcome immaturity ourselves here. But how about this?
Illinois got a lot of clean looks in that first half, certainly from three-point territory based on the ball movement. Wagner.
Pretty.
Very tough. Couldn't bank it in. Rebounded by Humrickhouse.
He got a look here.
The stop and pop. Boswell. Grabbed by Ivisic. Arkansas trying to run. Thero to Davis. The flybys. Ivisic. Got him.
How about that? Both brothers are terrific in the delay game. You got to step up and make contact with them.
And there's a patience and poise. They can wait for their shot. Boswell stops, pirouette, kick it.
Nice pump, same thing.
Humrickhouse, side rim on a 3. Ivisic And
Nice
knocked
hustle.
away, and a turnover. Yakachonis is the one who created it. Boswell floats it up and in.
How about that one?
Both teams enter action at 5-1. Arkansas on a 4-game winning streak. Boswell gets around Flan, denied, but it's going to count. Goaltending, Ivisic, too late.
Pretty good effort, though. Goodness, how about the speed to turn the corner right here? Little hold off. Probably the right call.
14 now for Kylan Boswell. It was bang, bang at the backboard.
Do you think it was on the glass?
It's close. Fortunately, not my job.
Well, you'd be a great referee. Nice dive.
Ivisic yams it down.
His brother went down to help and jam it up, and good understanding.
Illinois up by 13. Just over 4 minutes elapsed here in the second half. Ivisic, 7 points, 3 boards.
Showing their depth right now. This is where I think he's gotten better.
Gibbs Lawhorn nails it from 3-point territory.
Could always put it on the deck and beat some people, but his improved from games that I've watched.
Thero for Flan.
Nice switch.
Two-man game with Ivisic. Flan wants to go to work on a 3-ball. Off the heel, tracked down. Excellent hustle by Richmond.
Speed. Driven up.
Davis, zigzag, kick. Ivisic, bottom.
Are they putting out a show a long way from home?
Best completely. Hard drive, Boswell. Ivisic sticks with him, 10 to shoot. Small against big.
Tough shot.
Boswell, no, off the rim. Thero, the board. Running, Flan all the way. Good, and a foul.
That's the attack mode necessary.
Lead 0 in the first half.
Remember, if he makes them, well, he doesn't. It sets up your defense, too.
Flan misses on the free throw, couldn't complete the 3-point play. It's an 11-point cushion for Illinois.
Riley, has been quiet, too, when he's on the floor. I'd like to see him a little more aggressive. Like
Riley,
this.
pull up, it goes.
This kid's talented. Got a pull-up game, a deep game.
No jumper doesn't go for Boogie Flan.
What a handle. Just doesn't knock it down.
And the shooting has been a struggle for Boogie. 2 of 10. Riley, he couldn't finish
Nice
it.
fake.
Johnson's there, and he powers it in. 13:06 to play. 63-48. Illinois.
Very good at the rim, too, if there's a miss.
No, that's going to count. Goaltending. Thero will get credit for it. He played a year at Oklahoma State, 3 years at Stephen F. Austin. Longtime assistant at South Carolina, Kansas State, Western Illinois.
He's worked with Bobby Huggins, too. Nice penetration, but don't finish. Ooh, he's all right.
Thero is just throwing his body around. He will go to the free throw line. Finding the line now, going to make it. Free throw number 2 for Thero. It's a both. Arkansas hanging around. 12:15 to play in this second half. Once again, applying some pressure.
I'd like to see him double up at it, maybe at half court on occasion. Just give him a different wrinkle.
Yakachonis getting the step on Wagner. Davis is there, the help defender, and he's called for the foul.
How wise a move. Searching out hands and arms.
You spent some time in your hotel room doing extra research.
You're accustomed to it.
Yakachonis, 12-point lead. Over to John Rothstein.
Guys, you're talking about Yakachonis. One of the things that's really improved recently entering this game is the ball security. 9 assists to 2 turnovers in his last 2 games. He had 11 turnovers in the 2 games prior, and that's
I think practicing against guys that are quick has helped Yakachonis, but they're playing small right now.
Fendoff, 7 to shoot. Ivisic backing in on Brazil. Ivisic flips it up, gets the roll.
Footwork.
You got Croatia over Brazil.
World Cup.
66-54. Wagner swing. Thero shake and bake.
Nice help.
Second defender was there. Brazil.
He's been I'll tell you, in practice, you saw it yesterday as well as today early. He has a good-looking stroke to complement that athleticism at the rim.
The bouncy junior from Springfield, Missouri, Trevin Brazil, has made this a single-digit deficit for Arkansas. They're 3 of 6 from three-point territory in the second half.
And the small lineup has been, they got to help here at some point.
Rickhouse.
Wow.
Does it from long range.
Inside out. Knocking it. Empty side ball screen. Let's see how they do it.
He is 3 of 4 from downtown, 69-57. Thero, hard drive, left hand, he's fouled. And Rickhouse can't believe it.
Great player, great person. Portland, and then later with he's been living there. Nice rebound here.
So an empty trip for Arkansas, 69-57 Illinois. We're going to hit the halfway point of this second half. Swing it.
They can run that all day long. You've got to stay attached. You got to show big.
Cashing in from three-point territory to extend the Illinois lead. He's got 21 points, 6 of 9 from long range. Zvonimir Ivisic backing in, tough delivery on the baseline, grabbed by Thero. Reload, Davis.
Nice pump, he does that beautifully.
Fly by and a jumper goes. Davis gets it back to him with 15 to shoot.
Nice shot by Thero, switching and helping on the big.
Now it's Riley. The pull-up. Off the heel.
Nice hustle. Yakachona, he got undercut.
Yakachona goes down, and Ivisic, who was going after the loose ball, made contact with him. Is going to put them at the free throw line for 1-1. Little shift here with Wagner now sitting. Boogie Fland is in.
Little woofing going on with the brothers there for a second.
Boswell rejected.
Underneath.
Foul.
Boogie
Fland got him with the body.
That's another one of those. I'm right here.
So it sends Boswell to the free throw line.
It was not a Flan type of game either. He never got untracked. Exceedingly talented as well.
Neither team. Boswell with the big. Davis.
A lot of blur screens.
Boswell driving in, kick it around. Riley a three. No good.
Well, they can stretch it though.
Thero.
He's going.
Right to the rim. Thero with a man's jam.
Take the house down. What a physical presence.
73-62. He just goes 100 miles per hour.
Does not give up on a play.
Yakachonis gets inside for two.
Clever knows how high on the glass.
In their favor. So the foul called on Yakachonis.
Back screen and then a screen-to-screener look. He does that so well. Doesn't he get everybody in the air?
Ivisic nails it.
Wow. His brother did put the hand up.
Bingo from Yakachonis.
Tough shot, I think.
Rebounded. Rickhouse.
Time.
Reload for Illinois. We approach 6 minutes to play. Yakachonis.
Same play. Step back. How about the top? Boy, unabashed. First one was a long jack. Drilling it over 4-4.
14 for Kasparas Yakachonis, known as KJ. Wagner. Give it up. Thero to the rim.
Always available. He's going to have a career.
He is like a tank going in there. You don't want any part of it. 20 points for Thero.
If you value your body, you do not.
78-67, crossover Boswell. Thought about the step back instead.
Nice pump.
Jonas is fouled by Thero. He came forward to defend. Brings a very unique skill set. Knows how to run a team. Jonas, 2 out of 2. So there have been a few. Didn't hand it off. Instead, it's brother against brother. Ivisic hook over Ivisic. Rebounded by Thero. Thero rushing up the floor. Coast to coast. He buckled down hard.
His leg gave out. You're right.
Added some muscle, and he's absolutely changed his whole approach. He goes straight. Missed the second. 80-68. Jonas against Thero.
Oh, he didn't protect it, and look who's there.
Takes it away, and he's fouled by Jonas.
That
9 of 16. For Arkansas, they will be at Miami on Tuesday. Out of bounds. Going the other.
Seems to have 3 handlers on the floor.
Illinois will be at Northwestern on December the 6th.
Oh, not a good pass.
Giveaway. Richmond streaks in. On the rack attack, Billy Richmond III.
And they work on that diligently. That cross court.
Under 4 minutes to go. High screen. Rickhouse. Pick. No pop. Jonas, wild attempt. And Thero took a pop. Foul is called.
To Tag John's line, they had 2 key turnovers there that led to baskets at the other end, Arkansas.
Good stroke. 82-71. A pop flan? No. Arkansas had got it. Its shooting numbers up to around 48%, but Illinois still shooting it over 50%. They're at 52% today.
And Boogie just really not on his game.
Jonas lines it up. Got a 3. Boy. Arkansas trying to play catch up with 2.5 remaining. And they need points in a hurry here. Thero gets great position and he banks it in.
He's strong. Puts that shoulder, lays the wood on you.
24 now for Adu Thero, the transfer from Kentucky.
A little run and jump. Out of the Dean Smith School.
They tried some pressure, didn't work. Jonas milking clock.
And look at that open middle too, Bird. If you ever dribble drive.
Takes a peek at the timer. Jonas against Brazil. Lines it up. Knocks it down. Jonas is lethal.
America will know how to pronounce that name, I assure you.
87-73. Thero.
Look at this kid
throwing his body around. It rims out. It's slammed down on the follow by Brazil.
That's what he does in high fashion.
But with 1:36 to go, Illinois in control.
And they trust Riley to handle it quite a bit, too. Very comfortable as the third handler.
Jonas. Oh, that's a really deep one. Air ball, but look who's there. Boswell to clean things up. Final minute and change. Wagner, swing, Thero. Foul call. Stops the clock with 1:07.
He comes at you, you almost go, oh no, not again.
Figure out how the pieces are going to come together. Thero misses at the line. Look out. Thero goes over the top of the front row.
Talk about effort.
That would not have been a happy Thanksgiving for the usher.
Oh, you can see your life passing. How about that? Fortunately, he didn't get his feet jammed up.
Just cleared the hurdle. And the man vest was ready to help. 1 minute to go. Illinois fans come to their feet. It's been a spirited crowd.
We leave somebody wide open.
Jonas, swing, Riley, missed it, deflected, out for Boswell. Final 37 seconds. And a reach-in foul against Richmond. 31.8 on the clock.
Over. It's some really valid contributors. And I think the depth had its impact as well.
They'll belong to Tomislav of Illinois. The win and the personal performance as well. 15-point lead. Inside, Thero is going back to the line as Ivisic was ready. A high-level college basketball, and it happens on Thanksgiving with Illinois take his 21st free throw attempt. and adds to the numbers. 26 points, 6 rebounds. Illinois will dribble out the clock.
Pretty impressive. They can get better too, Illinois, Bird. He doesn't want a turnover.
Yakachonis picks up his dribble, and that will do it. Illinois with the right recipe on Thanksgiving. They defeat Arkansas 90-77 to improve to 6-1 on the season.